Hello and welcome to the Daily Gas for November 14th, 2024, called Banh Mi by Philip Newman. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Sandwich, a value outside of the grid, is a sandwich clue. It tells you the sum of the digits between the 1 and the 9 in that row or column, not including the 1 and 9 themselves. So, what does that mean? Well, if we take a look and we look at this, for example, 7, there's already a 9 here. So what that's saying is between the 1 and the 9 in this row, you must have digits that sum together to 7. So let's say the 1 was over here, then there you go. These three digits we're saying must sum to 7. Or if the 1 was over here, we'd be saying that these 5 digits sum to 7. And the same is true for the column. So with the 2, if we place the 1 here, we'd say that these 2 digits sum to 2, or maybe these 3 digits here. So those are the rules. Let's jump right into it. All right. So right off the bat here, the 9 is going to do something for us with the 7. So I was being a little cheeky with the explanation there. Obviously, 7 in 3 digits with an 8 here is not going to work. So because you have to have the 1 and 9 at least spaced out by 1, 1 must exactly go here, and this must be 7. The 2 is actually a little bit more complicated, so I didn't necessarily need to be cheeky there, because the 1 could go here with 2 here, or the 1 could go here with 2 here. But then the question is, if 1 is here with 2 here, 4. Sorry, I've completely missed this 9 here. I was gonna go into some crazy thing about how this would be 1, this would be 3, this would be 9, and it's not necessary. 4 with the 9 here gives us 1, 4. That is easy peasy there. Now with 6, could it grow in this direction? The 7 says no. This must be 6, 9, which means now, um, I was going to say actually, we don't actually, oh no, we do know that it has to grow in this direction, because if it had to grow in this direction, you'd have to place 1 here with 3 here, because you definitely can't have 3 digits summing to 3, at least 3 different digits summing to 3 without using 1 or 9. So it actually must be here with 2 and 3. Then 5. 5 is either 2, 3, or just 5, so it must be the 5 here, 9, 1. Now that we can't have 2, 3. We haven't done the 9 or the 11. 0, so obviously, we have odd digits, we have even digits here. 0, all that means is the 1 and 9 have to be next to each other, which means it's going to be 1, 9 between these cells here. It's either going to be 1, 9 in some order or 1, 9 in some order. Though, when we think about it, 1, 9 here breaks this. 1 or 9 being here, it doesn't matter which, will break the 9, because 1 or 9 being here means we need to have some digits sum to 9, and the best you can do without using 1 would be 2, 3, 4, and that is in fact not a 2, 3, or 4, which means this could never be 1 or 9, which means 1, 9 must go here. Um, and actually, this has to be a 1, 9 spread across like this with 2, 3 here to sum to 5 to make our 11. So this is a 1, 9 pair across here, and then this is a 1, 9. That is quite interesting. And that helps us because now 1, 9 can't grow up. If it grows down, it needs to grow here, which makes this 6. But somehow we still don't know 1s and 9s. Interesting. So then where does the last 1, 9 go? Because we need to make 9 somewhere here. Hmm. Let's see if Sudoku can't do some work for us, and if it can't, then we will come back to this. But we are missing here 5, oh, 4, 5, 6, which is a chocolate teapot. 4, 5, 6. But it gives us 5, 6 here, which actually is funny, is not resolvable. But 2, 3 is. Look at that. 2, 3. That's just Sudoku. 4, 5, 6. 1, 8, 9. Oh, well, sorry. Obviously, this is going to be the 8. Thank you. This will be the 8, and then this is 1, 9 in some order. We knew that. This is 5 and... Oh, 2, actually. 2, 5, 1, 9 means this is 4, 7. So this is 4, this is 7, thanks to this 7 here. 1, 9 means 5, 7, 8. This can't be 5, this can't be 7, this can be any of them. This is just something I'm not considering with the 9 here. All right, 9, it can't be 2, 3, 4 anymore. This can't be 1 or 9, so it can't be 7, 2. It has to exist somewhere out here. So it can't be 7, 2, it can't be 4, 5. It's either 3, 6 or... Oh wait, that's it. It has to be 3, 6, which means it must be 3, 6 here, which means this must be 9, this must be 1. Does that make sense logically? I hope that makes sense. 3, 6. It can't be 1, 8. It can't be 2, 7. It can't be 4, 5. It can't be 2, 3, 4. It has to be 3, 6. It can't just be 9. So I think this is the only way this works out. If I've done this correctly, then we'll keep working through it. If I break it, then I guess I'll know where to undo back to. What are we missing across here? Or I guess from the box, we need 4 and 8. So that does some work for us. We still need 7 and 5. So 7, 5 is resolved here. This is 1. We need 2 and something. 2 and 8, not resolved. Did we miss any of these sandwiches? I think now we've covered all the sandwiches. So yeah, I think it's purely Sudoku. 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, 6. I've had that, haven't I? This isn't a chocolate teapot. 4, 5. Probably was being a little silly there. That's okay. 3 and 7. We're still missing 7 and something. 7 and 4. From the box, we need 2 and 5. 5, 2. From the row, 3 and 2. From the box, we're still missing 7 and 8. What was it from this box again? 2 and 8. 2 gives us 2, 8. From the column, we need 6, 8. Can resolve that. 6, 8. From this column, we need 4 and something. 4 and 9. 9, 4. Here we need 5 and 7. Again. Across it is 6 and something. Or no, not 6. Wow. 9. Sorry, my brain did a little flip there. 9 and 5. I tend to do that more often than I'd like to admit. This is 5. This is not 8, but 6. Then 6 goes here. We're still missing 3. From the box, we need 4 and 8. This is 8. This is 4. And we are done in 7 minutes and 42 seconds with Bon Me by Philip Newman. So, hopefully you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.